Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Lisa and I love everything colorful makeup, especially indie brands. And this indie brand nailed it. This video right here, I'm going to share with you Gourmande Girls' new release, the Trapped collection. I bought the PR package. Yes, I did. Look at that. That is stunning. And Little Shop of Horrors. I am here for it. I love Halloween. I love fall. I love the spooky season. The spookier, the better, okay? This just brought me back. They sneak peek this over on their Instagram in the very beginning, and I'm like, oh, I am here for that. I am so here for that. It brought me back to the movie Little Shop of Horrors, okay? And I gotta say, this is super, super cute. This box is magnetic, and when you open it, this is what she looks like. You get either 2 lip glosses or a gloss and a liquid lip. You can choose between 17 lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. Yes, I said that right, 17. And you can choose between one of 2 highlighters. I had picked Trapula, which we're gonna get into that. And then of course the palette is in here, right? This is going to go behind me for sure. You and I are going to do a tutorial together and swatches. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. If you're new, hopefully you stay a while. Subscribe, like, comment, say hi. And we have fun here. It is all about colorful eyeshadow, makeup in general, but colorful eyeshadow from indie brands. We have fun, so hopefully you stay a while. And please do share because it helps out my channel. I appreciate it so much. So if you're interested, keep watching. All right, we're gonna get into this box. You do have choices to pick which glosses you would like out of the 17 glosses if you choose the PR box instead of the multi-chrome green and the green liquid lipstick. I chose these 2 colors. This one is Bitten, and this one is Diana Shine or Diana Shine. I don't know. These are really in there, so you don't have to worry about anything showing up broken, that's for sure, because these are in there. So I am keeping her over here. Here are the 2 glosses, and I want to talk about these. The liquid lipstick is nice. It's not very tight. I'm gonna swatch these for you. The caps are super cute. Audrey Jr.'s on them. A doe foot, slanted doe foot. And again, this is Bitten, so it's like a peachy pink. So there it is. That's so cute. So cute. So there's the liquid lip. The one thing that, at least with this one, I don't know, there's 17 to choose from. I would like to order a couple of just the glosses. I have this on my lips right now. What I must say is you can feel the shimmer in it a little bit. Nothing horrible, but you can feel it a little bit. And I'm gonna swatch this as well. Another thing I wanna say about this, and now I don't know if this is going for all glosses, but it's kind of hard to get enough product onto the doe foot. I had to kind of go into the bottle a few times. And this again is another like peachy kind of pink with pink and gold kind of shimmer in it. You can slightly feel the glitter in there, the shimmer, a little bit. Not horrible, completely tolerable. And I did use my ColourPop from the New Moon collection, the lip liner, this color here. And I'm gonna swatch the palette with you, and you and I are gonna create a look, and I'm super excited. You can purchase these separately. You don't have to get the whole PR box if you don't want. And I chose Trapula. This one is more the silvery with like purple and pink. Very, very pretty. And I do have it on right now. So, so pretty. So I am going to put some on now to show you. And I like the fact that you can have this either bam in your face or very subtle like that. Love that. Love that. It is just a gorgeous highlighter. Super pretty. Love that. I am so happy that I decided to invest into Gourmande Girls. I have fallen in love with her matte formula. Her shimmers are beautiful. The multi-chromes are beautiful. Like, the formulas are just gorgeous. These are the two other palettes that I have from Gourmande Girls. This was the summer launch, the Call of the Sirens. Y'all already know, especially if you've been with me for a little while, that jewel tones are my life, okay? They just are. This, love, absolutely love. Love the looks that I created with this, just chef's kiss. The looks I created over on my TikTok, this palette got high views, but I can tell you when I created looks with Silent Night here, it is one of my highest viewed and liked video. This is gorgeous. Yellow and blue together is absolutely stunning. And it's versatile. There's neutrals in here, which I absolutely love and I think was very smart. I am so excited to play with the new Trapped. Ooh, let's get into this. Right now we're doing swatches and then we're gonna get into a look. So you get a nice protector, which is nice, and you get a mirror. Look at, it's so cute. There's Audrey Jr., love this. Halloween. Halloween, bringing me back, definitely giving the Little Shop of Horror vibes. So I'm gonna put my granny glasses on, so hopefully I can see the names and tell you the names and swatch this palette out. We have, oh boy, it's in fuchsia pink foil. I know this one is Audrey Jr. Snatched, which is this marbled one. This one is Digested. This is Alive, Fly Away, Savage, Feed me, Seymour, feed me. This is Venus, All Green, Bitten, Unhinged, Deadly, and this one is Trapped. I just can't see this one very well. Sundew? I apologize, but super cute, right? I love Gourmande Girls formula. Like I said, their matte formula is so nice and everything blends beautifully, pigmented, plays well together. Color stories are just awesome, in my opinion. So this black and this like real dark burgundy purple. Very nice. So fun. These like jewel tone pastel colors. I am here for it for sure. Oof, gorge. Awesome. One swipe, you know, Gourmande Girls, if you know, you know. Pigmented, gorge. Now for the even more fun part. This marbled shade, which is so cool. I'm so guilty about putting too much on my fingers with shimmers. Then this is like purpley blue. It's here. Oh, look at that. There's that green shimmer, and here is the marbly. Look at that. Oof. I think that's a hollow. That is gorgeous. It looks coming off silver, but in person, it has like, it looks like holochrome shimmers in it. Particles. It's really pretty. And this like blue purple, this duo, oof, gorge. The last two shimmers, this really pretty light pink, and then this one is a very interesting brown, like bronzy There's that light pink one. Ooh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. That is Trapped, swatched out. And now let's do a look together. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't have any creasing, and this time around I'm using my Sigma base. And this is, I believe, in Ignite. Yes. So it does kind of have a pinky tone to it. I am going to switch things up. I'm going to use my Fantasy Cosmetica brushes, probably along with my Singe Beauty, which is the EO 5, and it's kind of slanted fluffy. And I'm gonna go into this lavender purple right here, and then I'm gonna go into this plummy, like Concord Great purple, and then I'm gonna go over into this one, and then black, I think, is what I'm gonna do. And I'm putting this in the crease, so in my socket, and also because this is tapered, this is going to also carry that pigment on my hood, because we as hooded gals here. So I'm gonna go in again. So I'll probably go in 3 times, maybe 4, depends on how this is showing up on my skin tone, which is showing up very nicely. And then I'm kind of gonna blend this, the outer edges with this brush all the way up on the inner corner here, just to blend those harsh lines out and just get it nice and blended like that. And then go in another time. I think I only need to go in this last time. So I had gone in one more time after that and wiped off my brush. Now I'm gonna take this brush. I haven't used it very much, but I know that this is good for like the socket and starting a fake crease. So I'm gonna go into the deeper purple, and I'm gonna lightly coat that. Just see how this pans out. I'm gonna go straight on with it. Now, both sides of this brush are tapered, so it fits into your socket really nicely. And you can also start a fake crease with this by basically looking forward with your hood, if you wanted to, and just kind of make a little line right there. The bristles definitely blend. It blends real nice. I've used this only a couple of times actually, but not enough. I really do need to practice more with this type of brush, because I feel like it could be useful for hooded eyes. Blending that deeper purple with that lavender purple in my socket, like so. Is it my favorite brush? Not really, and I think it's just because I need to get used to it. I'm sure that there's other uses for this, for the eye. I think you could also use this as a highlighter brush as well. Singe EO2. After this brush, I'm gonna use the EO2 from Fantasy Cosmetica. It's pretty much the same as this one's much smaller. I'm gonna go back into the lavender shade, and just on the outside, blend that lavender back in and blend away those harsh lines. I'm actually gonna try to use as many shades as I can in this look, just to kind of show you on my skin tone. And I know that this lip does not go with this, but you know. I'm gonna take that Fantasy Cosmetica EO2 now, and I am gonna go into that deep burgundy purple Pigmented, a lot of kick up in the pan, just to let you know. I'm gonna V this like so, but I'm gonna take this into my crease as well. These, wow, are so pigmented and they're blending beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I'm gonna go in again. Just lightly, kind of blending that in. Now I'm blending this out onto my hood and into that light lavender shade. We are gonna go, like I said, back into the lavender. Starting on the outer corner. And I'm literally, like, I'm patting. Pushing outward here. Like that. I'm gonna go back to the brush, singe brush that I just used, the 2 into the lavender. Starting just on the edge, on the outside. Blending that outer edges. Like so. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take this black and I'm going to deepen that up even further. And I'm going to V this but I'm going to use the tip of this pencil as well to get in the socket. Definitely be like smoky, but we're gonna put the green on the lower lash line. I'm gonna pull this black in, coming straight on with the tip of this pencil, like a feather, just to pull that pigment, define the socket here. Like that. Go back to the EO2 into the lavender. Just on the outer edge here. And blend that harsh line. Just to lighten that up. Like that. Trust the process. Trusting the process. Now, I don't know if I want to do yellow here. Too much? Me? Too much? I am going to take my Glam Light brush and I am going to blend this a little further. Oh my gosh, I have to wash my brushes. Hopefully I don't get too much transfer. Yeah, you can tell. Darn it. That's my fault. That's not the shadow. All right, so what I did is to lighten up the brow a little bit, I took that pale yellow with my ColourPop. This is the E16. So this is like a slanted, fluffy brush. And I just took that pale yellow and just on the edge of that yellow, of that purple, really not making sure to not like mix the purple, but just to soften and brighten the brow, and kind of came in to lighten this here because of the transfer. I have to wash my brushes. I'm satisfied with that for right now. Probably go back in and blend a little more. my Singe Beauty 4. No product. I just want to take the pigment that's already there, and this is how you know you have a good formula. When you can use pigment that's already on your lid and move it around and it not get patchy, it's a good formula, in my opinion. I think I'm being nitpicky now. For the lower lash line, what I want to do is I want to take this dark green on the outer corner here, and I do use shadow on my waterline. I don't suggest it. And then go into this like mid-tone grass green and then the light green on the inner corner here. The outer portion in my waterline. Stamping this in my waterline and on my lashes, keeping it tight. And I'm going to stop midway where my pupil is, because then I'm going to put that grass green in the middle. Like that for right now. Blending that, coming in, and then kind of stopping right, just leaving that much space for the very light green. This one here, I'm going to use that to blend out. And I'm going to start right here in the light green first. And then work my way out this way. And blend together. And again. Outside of the dark green here. Blending gently. I really don't want to connect the blend the purple with the green. I'm just putting that light green out here. I'm going to take a Q-tip and my cellular water and kind of clean that edge up on the outer corner. And I'm going to take the Lavender shade with my E1 and put this on the inner corner and the lower lash line here. But I don't want it to be too much in here. I've already got that transfer from my Glam Light brush. I'm going to put shimmer on the inner corner as well. So I may take my cellular water and Q-tip and kind of clean this up. I just feel like it is just too dark on the inner corner. I'm gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna put some NYX glitter glue on, and we're gonna put these beautiful shimmers on. Okay, so what I've done is I just took some of my cellular water and a Q-tip, cleaned that up, and I took this shimmer here, super pretty, right? So on the skin, it is this one. I put a little bit on the brow bone, went a little dramatic on the inner corner, but that's okay, having fun. Put my glitter glue on, and now the green and that brown. Take my finger first, best I can, because I have my claws on here. Ooh. I'm gonna smooth this out. Inner corner. Contrasting, right? So I think I'm gonna carry that a little farther though, and then use that brown. Just a little farther with the green. So there's no way I can use my finger just to get that brown on the outer edge. So I'm going to take this brush after I wiped it off. Oh yeah, she's a little more foily. So I am going to spray her. This is Pixie, anything with glycerin. And just on the outer edge here. Bring that in and kind of meld it into the green. That is so pretty. I think I'm gonna put a little more of the brown right here. I just think it needed it a little bit more there. And then pulling that green shimmer and melding it, just blending it right into the like that bronzy, like so. I think this came out so pretty. So pretty in my opinion. I am going to fix the matte. And blend that right into that shimmer. And kind of redefining the crease in my socket here. Like that. So I'm gonna put mascara on and a lash and I will be right back. Here is the final result. Quite the dramatic lash. I think this came out so pretty, so pretty. This palette, y'all, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Kudos to you, Gourmande girls. This highlighter is absolutely stunning as well. Love this. I may just have to pick up the other one. The only thing I have to say, like again, the liquid lip is pretty decent. The gloss, it's just, you can feel the shimmer in it a little bit. So nothing horrible, it's tolerable. And the fact that it's very hard to get product onto the doe foot, almost like it's kind of drying out. I don't know, but it could be just this one. I'm not sure. Other than that, I'm telling you, this whole PR package was $105 US, and it was well spent for sure. Here are the swatches again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give it a like and share, comment, say hi. What do you think about this look? And did you pick up this collection? I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to just get the palette or a couple of glosses. And what do you think? What do you think about the color story? And what do you love about the collection? It's a DD Signature palette as well. I want to create and do a tutorial with you guys with that palette. Keep a lookout. And I hope to see you again with that. Till next time.